everyone, it's Alexandra back again for another video, and in today's video this is going to be another edition of adult coloring books. So basically in this review of adult coloring books, you all will be seeing me showing off the same exact adult coloring books that I showed in my very first adult coloring book review, but you're also going to see two new ones as well. So basically I'm just going to give you guys my perspective of the adult coloring books and do I consider getting more. So without further ado, I don't want to make this intro very long, but let's just jump right into it. So the very first one I have is a Floral grown-up coloring book. So this one is like all different flowers and other things, and I feel like this one is really spring related because definitely when it gets closer to spring, I get to see all the flowers come alive again and little specks of the leaves and stuff like that. So this one's really cool. I'm going to show you guys just a few that I've done. So this one is my most favorite. I'm going to show you guys like my most favorite ones. Even though I love them all, I'm just going to show you guys my top favorites though. And no, I didn't sketch out any of the florals. I just color them in, basically. So this is one of my favorites right here. So that's my top favorite. And then I also like, let's see. I also like this one a lot, too. This one's another favorite. This is my second top favorite. And then this is my last favorite. So I only have 3 top favorites. I mean, I love them all, but definitely these are my top 3 favorites. And I'll show you guys the one that I'm in the process of doing right now. I'm pretty much almost done with this one. I just got a little bit more to do, and then I'm completely done. I just started this one about 3 days ago, so this one's really looking good. And maybe soon I'll show you guys what it looks like. I might just do it on social media because why not? So, yeah, because I feel like it's easier on social media when I show it off. Maybe sometimes I'll just kind of do that. But yeah, look out for my Snapchat. I'll probably post it on there because sometimes I post all sorts of different things on there. So, that is my floral one. Alrighty. So, my next one here is geometrical grown-up coloring book. So I haven't started this one yet. The rest of the adult coloring books I'm about to show you, I haven't even started coloring them yet because I've been more focused on the floral one, but eventually once I'm halfway done with my floral one, I'm going to start with my geometrical one, which is this one. I'm not sure yet once I'm halfway done with this one if I'm going to go back to the floral one or continue with this one or go to the last 2 that I own. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. But anyways, in this one's like all different, like, I'm just looking at the cover of it on the back as well, and it's just, to me, like, all different shapes and swirl designs and all that, and definitely, just by looking at the inside, there's definitely different shapes and zigzags. It's really cool, actually. I'm just looking through it right now, and it's actually really cool. I'll show you guys a little bit of it. So, you guys can see here that it's really cool just by the designs that it comes with. Definitely this one. Like, look how outstanding these ones are. It's really fascinating on how good these look. And this one too. These are almost like different shapes of puzzles and stuff like that. I mean, I'm generally not a puzzle person, but when it comes to like coloring pieces like this, I think it's really cool. I rather just color in something that's shape related than actually doing puzzles. I've never really been a fan of puzzles, to be honest. I'm not against them or anything, I'm just not a fan of them. But yeah, you can tell that this one is really cool, I would think. So it's really cool and fascinating how good they design, the makers of these adult coloring books design these, because they're really cool. Because I don't sketch out any of this stuff at all, I just color in the things on the pages. But yeah, so those are the first 2. Very cool. Alright, so now the last 2 are 2 new ones I got. And I haven't started coloring in these either. Now this one right here, this is the biggest adult coloring book out of the last 3 that I have. Or other 3. Doesn't matter. But this one is definitely the biggest out of the other ones because definitely, I can tell by just holding it. There's definitely more pages, and it also says 45 pages in it. Over 45 pages, but my goodness, there is, like, so many in this one. To me, these look like 3D images. Like, honestly, this one is really cool. This one has all different things in this one. This one has, like, animals and flowers, shapes. It has all sorts of different things. And I have to tell you guys this. So, my Nana pointed this out for me because she was with me the day I got the last two. But basically, look at this. You guys can tell this heart, it matches almost like the flowers on my tattoo, which is really cool, like the violets. So she recommends I should do it in purple, like my purple violets, and then the middle should be like yellow, because the middle of my flower has yellow a little bit, like a small speck of it. So I think that would really come in handy. I think that would be a good idea. I'm not sure what color the heart will be, but who knows, when I get to it, I probably will do it some pretty colors as well. But just by looking at it, and it is a adult coloring book, but just by looking at it, it's just fabulous. Like, fabulous, outstanding. Other words are hard to describe, but it's just amazing on how good it is. I would say it's just, like, outstanding. It's just mind-blowing, honestly. But I cannot wait to start coloring in this one. Definitely this is another favorite of mine. Because this one is just, like, all sorts of different things. Like, some of these designs even have, like, faces of eyeballs on them. Like, I'm going to show you guys this one right here. Now, look at this. Isn't that cool? Now, look at this butterfly. It has, like, eyes and even has, like, little eyelashes, which is really cool. I think that's pretty interesting on how good these are. These are just like I just said, these are, like, 3D images. It's just amazing on how popping out it is. It's just, wow. I'm gonna see if I can find you guys another one. That's really cool. Okay, now look at this one. This one is like a face, and behind it's like all flowers and all that. Now this one's really cool too. I wish I was that good at drawing. I'm not good at drawing, just to let you guys know. But if I was talented like that, I would definitely want to sketch out something like this. But this is just really, really pretty. All of them. I wish I could show you guys all of them, but that would be way too much time for me to show off. But it's just really cool. So I cannot wait until I start coloring in this one as well. Alright, now the last one that I have. Now this one I would have to say is definitely the smallest one out of all the other three. Basically, this one is really skinny, thick, and really small. But this one is a Mandala's adult coloring book. Now, just by looking at it, you can tell this one is just really pretty as well. And just look at that. It's just so beautiful. I love the colors on the back, too. It's just so pretty. And this one, you open it right away, and there's all sorts of Mandala pretty sketches in here. And definitely the owl is, like, gorgeous. Like, that is, like, amazing. There's all sorts of different ones in here. Like, look at the love on the heart right there. So, oh my gosh. That's amazing how good these are. I did see a whole set of different adult coloring books, too. This one is just beautiful. They have all sorts of different Mandala ones, too. I think they had, like, 2 other type ones, but I can't remember at the top of my head. But this is just beautiful. I'm looking at the back of it right here. I'm looking right here, and I'll just read it to you guys. But it just says, this collection has more than 30 illustrations of mandalas, paisleys, and flowers. Full-page images offer a hyponic hyponic, something like that, array of coloring possibilities. So, use pencils or markers. So, I generally use colored pencils when I use my adult coloring books. Sure, markers would be fine, but I generally like colored pencils better because I feel like markers aren't too bad, but honestly, I think colored pencils are less messy than markers, because sometimes when I use markers, they tend to leave a bad mark on my hands afterwards. And they just take forever to scrub off when you wash your hands and when you try to use the soap to scrub it off. It's just like, ugh, annoying sometimes, but yeah. But anyways, you guys, these are basically all my adult coloring books, and they're all amazing. I cannot wait to finish this coloring book and then eventually start off with the geometrical, and then the third one, definitely that's going to take me some time. And definitely, last but not least, the mandala. And do I consider getting more? Absolutely. If I found out they got rid of these, I probably would be devastated because these things are just addicting to color and they're just amazing. But anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this adult coloring book review. If you guys want to see me with finished up colored pieces that I colored in, then definitely check out my Snapchat. The link to that will be down below, so you guys can follow me on Snapchat so you guys can see with my completed artwork. Other than that, my Snapchat's always free to anything else that I post. I mean, everything else I post is pretty much always interesting, I guess, but also cool. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Google Plus as well. Those are my other links you guys can follow me on. And yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this video. I know it was a long video, but I think it was worth it. But anyways, I love you guys so much, and I hope you all enjoyed this video today. I will hopefully try to have more videos up coming soon. Not too soon, but definitely soon enough. Anyways, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Comment down below what was your favorite adult coloring book that I showed you guys today, or if you have any recommendations on adult coloring books that I don't have and I should get, let me know in the comments below what I should get. I think that'd be pretty cool as well. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I hope you all have a good day. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace. Bye, everyone. Peace from the Middle East. Woo! Yeah, I know that was kind of creepy. I said Middle East, but yeah, whatever. Okay. Alexandra is piecing you guys out like this. Peace. Peace, everyone. Woo!